Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
That's right, it's Friday. It's Female Friday, and on this day, I like to showcase female artists, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, I have been doing K-pop girl groups on Friday recently because I've been getting an overwhelming response. So I did try to switch it up this week. I'm still doing K-pop girl groups, but I'm not doing the Dreamcatcher and the Twice that I have been doing for maybe a couple of months now. So I switched it up, and I'm doing new artists to the channel, except for Red Velvet. I'd only done one Red Velvet song, so check that one out too. So the group that I found when I was watching this top 10 K-pop girl groups from 2010 until 2020, I found a group called 4MINUTE. Now, the song is called "Crazy." Now, I heard little snippets of this, and I saw a little bit of the video. It's like in black and white, and they're all urbaned out, if say so to speak. I can't even talk right now. They're wearing a lot of urban gear. They look like they're trying to be hard and things like that. So we will see. If it's a good song, you know what? I'll probably like it, but we will see. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, let's get into 4MINUTE and "Crazy."
And here we go.
Yeah, I'm the female monster. You know that? Everybody, let's get crazy right now. Leggo. 주변 사람들이 나보고 미친 것 같아. 너도 날 보고 지금 좀 미칠 것 같아. 이해해, 나도 내가 좀 미친 것 같아. 난 좀 미친 것처럼 리듬에 맞춰준 것 같아. 한번 떴다 하면 여기저기 난리 나. 이 밤이 다가도록 우리 모두 난리 나. 답은 정해져 있어, 난 그저 오케이. 그저 아무렇게 그렇게 너도 나도 난리 나. 더는 널 외롭게 하지마. 눈앞에 세상에 이제 숨겨온 널 찾아봐. Tonight 미쳐 소리 질러 즐겨봐. 또 이 밤이 가잖아. 다 뛰어 흔들어. 내
Okay, so that was 4MINUTE and Crazy, which was 4 minutes of crazy. The song gave me feels of, in the beginning it sounded like something that Puff Daddy had done. And then when I looked at them and the second kind of song break came in, it sounded more like something Jennifer Lopez would have done. Like, I'm just Jenny from the block. It had that kind of feel because they were trying to have that swag from back then, and we're talking 90s. So this song did sound like it should have been done in the 90s. The cool part was the drop, and it's that first part of the drop where it hits, and it's the bass drum and probably some snare, and then there's broken glass mixed into all those songs, and it kind of makes like a bam, like this, that's it, you know. And so I did like that, and they did that like 3 different times within the song, and the song didn't pretty much sway away from, you know, its core. It didn't have one of those breakdowns where, you know, you're hearing guitar strings or something like that, and it's just like, you know, it's just a different feel, kind of like the song Whistle by Blackpink, whereas everything's pretty cool, and then there's that's part of the song that sounds like it's country, and then it goes back into the song. That's about the only thing I didn't necessarily like about Blackpink's Whistle, but otherwise the song is a bomb. So yeah, one thing I will say, when I'm looking at girl groups, a lot of times I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at what they're doing. The reason why is that, in my opinion, and I'm not body shaming or anything else like that, they're just too skinny for me. You know, not like I have a shot, but they're just too skinny for me. I mean, I prefer women that have a little bit more meat on the bones, and I'm not talking like, you know, a rhino or anything like that, but, you know, something, you know, just, you know what I mean. But yeah, so, you know, I look at their faces, you know, because I watched a video where a lot of them, and I'm talking the whole industry, I'm not just talking 4MINUTE, because I think the other day when I did XO, and I mentioned the amount of plastic surgery, and somebody thought that I was mentioning just that video. No, I meant all the K-pop industry. They like get plastic surgery on their eyes and other places and their noses, so they don't look, you know, necessarily South Korean. They look enhanced. They look like something coming out of an anime video or a manga comic book. They have that look. I mean, how many times here in the United States, besides Cisco from back in the day, does, you know, you see a guy with white hair, you know, that's under the age of like 30. It's just not normal. But, you know, it works over there. It really, really does work. And, you know, we American males don't change our hair color like that so often. Kind of like when I'm looking at BTS, you know, one day somebody will have orange hair, black hair, white hair, yellow hair, you know, or another color, and they pull it off. They can do that. And so, getting back to this video, it was, there were special effects in this. They were very subtle, like the hands on the back and stuff like that, or the morphing of the female, like going into herself. Now, about the lyrics of the song, I was looking at them, and the lyrics actually are pretty cool. It doesn't come up here, it's Korean lyrics, so I am putting the English lyrics in the descriptions. But the one thing that I like, it says, "Don't make yourself lonely anymore. Find your hidden self in the world before you tonight. Go crazy, scream, enjoy. The night is passing, so everyone jump and shake it. Look at me go crazy, crazy follow me, crazy everyone go crazy. Like you're crazy, yeah, like you're crazy. Let's keep going. I'm a crazy girl around here, gossip girl. If you can't believe me, call me. Hey, call my boyfriend. You can't come up to my class. I go crazy wherever I go. New York, Paris, Milan, Tokyo, London. So not only is there an encouragement to be yourself and just let it loose and don't care what anybody else says, but then it comes that hip hop bravado, that comes in there. If you can't believe me, call my boyfriend. You can't come up to my class. That's that hip hop bravado. So and it worked. I mean, they looked good. I can tell you that they looked good. But them trying to do the Miley Cyrus, have a couple of girls in front, and all you're seeing is booty. It seemed a little desperate as far as the video is concerned. Like they tried so hard to try to interpret what we here do in the West as far as making music videos, and they were looking at music videos of now and of old, where back in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, you had females all up in the videos and some crazy stuff going on, and those are the videos everybody wanted to see. But then they kind of knocked that stuff off, and then now all of a sudden you got girls out there like Lizzo and Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, where everything is sex, thrown into your face. So I don't like those videos. As much I am a guy and I like the way the women look, of course, but I'm a person who's always taken female artists seriously. And I know there are female artists that say, like, we're not taken seriously. Well, I always took you seriously. That's why my favorite rappers weren't that, female rappers, weren't like sexually out there. I like Queen Latifah. I like MC Lyte. I like Moni Love. I like those type of people that stood their ground and said, like, I'm not going to go out here and do this. And then, you get other people that are like, man, they just sound like dudes, but they're just females. And I'm like, it's hip hop. It doesn't matter who does it. It's hip hop. Don't be misogynistic about it. Girls can do it too, or women. Sorry, don't mean to look down upon you. All right, so if you're still here after that rambling, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. And then after that, to help me out with the channel and the algorithm, all I need for you guys to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.